Hey guys, Chris here. I'm going to try something a little new for tonight, okay? I know I haven't uploaded videos all that frequently, but I'm going to try to change that. So, tonight I'm going to be installing the vertical GPU mount in, if you can see it, my wife's case right here. So, figured, just do it this way. I'm gonna, probably have to tidy up the desk a little bit because it's a little bit messed up. But I'm gonna give this a try. I didn't think I was ever gonna do a vlog type video, but as you can see, got a lot of RGB. This one we're calling maximum effort because of Deadpool. So, got a bunch of different stuff we're going to be doing with this case. So, I guess first thing to do is we got to power this thing down. Click, shut down. Wait for it to shut down. In the meantime, I can unbox this for you guys. I already cut the tape. I did kind of look at it already once, but I figured, you guys in the audience might want to see it. You guys subscribe, or maybe somebody new. Here's the actual GPU mount. I'm not going to actually show the install of it, just because it'll be hard to hold the camera. But you got the riser cable right here. Let's see if I can actually get this out of here. I don't know, a little baggie of screws. So, but that's about it for the box. And it comes with nifty little instructions. Get rid of that. So, let's see if I can get the riser cable out of the bag without having to put the phone down. Alright, you know what? I'm going to pause this. Okay. Here is the riser cable. So, you can see it. It's got part that goes into the motherboard, and this end is with those two holes right there, bolts to the bottom of the bracket. And the best thing to do in a case like this is just to remove the graphics card, assemble the riser cable on the bracket, get everything all put together on the bracket, and then kind of slide the whole unit in, because you got to remove, I don't know if you can see it, but you can't probably see it from here, but you got to remove the PCI, Express slot covers. So, but get all those removed, and on this particular case, there's no actual modification I got to do. It's just a matter of pull all the covers off, and then after the graphics card and everything's put on this, just slide it in place, screw it in place, and reconnect the PCI Express power cables, and all set. So I will be right back. Oh my God, it's hot as balls out. Guys, do yourself a favor. If you're gonna put graphics card into a case, don't use thumb screws that don't have a screwdriver end, because you gotta end up using a pair of pliers to tighten them down, and then you can't get them out with your thumbs. So you gotta basically persuade the son of a guns. I got that one loose. See, it's just like, yeah, you can't even see it, but I apologize for the crappy lighting. There we go. It is hot as balls out right now. So I've been having to go back and forth between, we only have one air conditioner in the house. It happens to be in the bedroom. So, because I'm sorry, I'm I drive truck for a living, and I have to have air conditioning when I'm home. But yeah, I have to keep going out of the room to get other stuff to help with this project, and yeah, so don't ever use thumb screws with no screwdriver end. They suck. I used them because that was all I had at the time. That was right here handy. Because I tried using one of those GPU bars to help hold the GPU up in place before I put Deadpool holding it up to prevent GPU sag. That was the whole reason why I got this bracket, was to cut down on GPU sag. So, okay, got it all done. Well, I didn't get the side panel pulled back on, but I'm just getting ready to test fire this before I go putting the side panel back on, just on the safe side. But here goes nothing. Oh. Make sure we don't have any issues. You know, sometimes you get stuff like this and the riser cable's bad, or you know, something's repositioned just wrong, and yeah, you never know. But apparently everything's working perfectly. Just tighten. Type in the old fancy password, and oh, that's cool. If you notice correctly, this is the EVGA GeForce GTX 980. I'll admit, yes, it's an old card. I know the 1080s have been out for a while. I get it, but this is just a basic system. Got my wife started in PC gaming. I built it for her. It was, the whole system was originally in a different case. I had it in what was called a Viper case, but you know, she got tired of having to open the door on the front of it in order to turn it on, and so I ended up popping for this case, and kind of regret it because this case has horrible airflow. I had to modify the front of the case, the bottom intake. I had to completely Dremel it all out and everything. But so now the next thing is to, and my cable management is not the greatest in this, so in fact it is horrible. I've got to do a better job of cable managing, but this just was to show, yeah, and of course, you know, again, I did not show the installation of that because, well, others have done it on YouTube, and I just wanted to show in a vlog style, doing it this way, and got some other stuff coming up on the channel. It's going to be a while before I can post some more videos. Okay, surprisingly enough, after putting the vertical GPU mount in, turns out that the turns out that the graphics card's running a little warmer. Oddly enough, I don't know why, but it's set back away from the side panel, so I don't know. But the graphics card's running a little warmer. It is hot out right now, but the air conditioning is going, so it's not that hot in this room. I don't know how cold it is or anything like that, but anyway, but the CPU is actually running cooler, surprisingly enough. I mean, we saw, I ran Heaven Benchmark at 1440p, not maxed out settings or anything, just, you know, enough to get me 60 frames per second. Since I just got my wife a nice 4K monitor, got it from Best Buy for, I think it was just over $300. It was an open box on sale item. It was supposed to be normally almost $400, but I got it for a reduced rate. But after moving the GPU like I did with that bracket, looks like the maximum temperature on the package only reached up to 47. So, you know, it's before in a room like this, CPU would get up probably into the almost 60 degrees. GPU got up to about 75 max. I saw it hovering roughly about 70 to 73, but it got up to 75 at max. So just to keep that in mind. It does change the dynamic inside the case a little bit with one of these brackets, but yeah, I also cleaned up the cable management just a little bit. I don't know if yeah, I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to see it all that well, but I cleaned up the cable management a little bit for the PCI Express power connectors to the graphics card. So, but okay, and gonna be other videos kind of like this style where doing vlogs, you know, just showing what all I'm doing. This happens to be the studio. It was our spare bedroom after our oldest daughter moved out, but obviously, you know, I set up the shelves, all the different stuff from previous builds. You obviously saw the $400 budget build, and the one in the Q300P case. All the motherboards and stuff like that are over there. I gotta tidy up around here because, you know, just, you know, all strewn about. But going in the new case, the Fractal Define R6, that's gonna be my wife's new system. Got the hard drive for it today. Got the RAM, Super Lucy, whatever the hell it's called, I don't know, but it's RGB RAM. It's 3000 megahertz, so ought to be plenty fast enough for her for gaming. And of course, we got the Asus Prime X470 motherboard. So I'll be putting that together in or doing a review on that in a future video. So that's going to be something coming up next. In the next, it's going to be taking a bit of a hiatus, so to speak, for a short time. But I think about 3 weeks. I'm going to take a bit of a hiatus from doing videos. But yeah, I got to tidy up all this stuff over here and all down here. Kind of a mess right now after doing the $400 budget build. But that's the state of things right now. But then hopefully we'll be doing more custom builds in the future. Hopefully, also I'm going to be doing some case mods. In fact, the Define R6 is going to get case mods. My daughter's computer is going to get case mods. Hers being the Masterbox Lite 3.1, it had no power supply shroud, no other fancy stuff to it. So in a future video, we're going to be custom making power supply shroud, graphics card, backing plate, all that kind of fun stuff. But and of course, you know, the Fractal Define R6, that's getting a slew of mods, and that's going to be a water-cooled system. So just short little vlog video, just some of the stuff I'm doing around here. So, little Deadpool. So, thanks for watching. You know the drill. Subscribe button, comments, all that fun shit. So, have a good one.